This is a complete beginner's guide how you get the best start in Anno 117, and this is part 3. So if you're coming new here on the channel and want to know how we got this massive city going, it's not really massive, but we're getting there. But if you want to see the first part, there is a link in the description, so go over there and check that out right now. Let me know if you're coming from part 2. And let's get this started, because in this episode we're gonna start trading between regions here, and we are gonna use this city to get our newly started city right here to level 3, or at least level 2, without building soap and shoes. So in this city right here, we are going to produce both these potteries, and we're going to get the olive oil, send this to this island where we actually are producing sandals and soap, and send that over there. And I think soap is actually, yes, soap is a resource that we only have on this island. So that's why it's going to be, wait, we actually have it here as well. Well, anyways, on this island, we have resin and olive oil. So, or olives, and those will be sent over here because we don't have that resource here. So that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let this saga continue. And if you're new in this channel, don't forget to take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. There's a link in the description if you want to head over to Discord and have a chat with me after this video and everyone else that is in this amazing community. Alright, so one thing that I did look into as well, we can press here on the equities, which is our level 3 citizens, and we don't really have that much to choose here, and that is because, as you can see, we only have 73 out of 150, and we have a lot of plebs workforces. So I think it's time to upgrade some houses here. So you do that as always by pressing the upgrade tab, and I'm gonna get all these houses right here upgraded.
An aqueduct could
there we go.
Water.
And now we have the aqueduct, and that's gonna cost a lot, but I want to place that down here, and that's why we build this road here to get this area right here for the aqueduct. We're not gonna dive too much into that right now because we're just gonna let them get the concrete going, because this city we have started in the last episode. And if you press on the buildings here, not the porridge stand, but if you press here, you can see that they're missing both clothing and hats. So we're gonna go into the pleb level 2 right here, and we're gonna choose, I'm kidding, Liberty, the level 1. Here they are, the tunics here. We could trade those over here, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna place down a hemp farm right here. And let's get this like so. And now we're getting these, and that way we can get this one in here as well. I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, I'll place it right there. Good. I was thinking about this because I'm not sure why the road is like that. We're gonna do like this, and then right here we're gonna do crosses. And you want these crosses here because that way we're gonna reach further this way. We do want more houses here, but for now that's gonna be good. Now we also need some sheep in here. So I am gonna place you down. I'm not gonna do up here because I want houses this way. I'm gonna do you. Can we build roads down here? Yes, we can. So I'm gonna do like this, and then up like this. Let's see here. Now we have 79 out of 80 on both of these, but that should be fine. And then we can finally go in here and get the sheep, which is in here in the hat section. Press it and then get the sheep. And I'm gonna do it like this, that way we can fit all these like so. And now we're getting sheep. And now let's get the hats in here as well. So let's get those placed in here. Let's plan out some more houses. I'm gonna do planning mode for these, and just get them up like this, and from here like this. And then make sure to get the roads around this, because whenever you do expand you want roads here. Don't do like I just did there, do like this, because it's gonna look more nice. There we go. Get this road filled all the way there. Nice. So now we have some houses here too. And since we already have this unlocked, I'm telling you, get the Grammaticus ASAP. Because that way we'll get some more of the knowledge, which we're also going to get into very soon. We need to check what the Emperor wants as well. And there's a lot of stuff going on here, which is fun. But it's a lot to think about. I'm going to place you right here. And we're going to place you right there. And whenever you start a new island, you do want to go into the construction tab. Obviously, you want all these fire safety and whatnot. But you need to place the villa. And you need to do that ASAP. Because the villa is the only thing that is... Well, right now, the only thing that is stopping this island from being raided is this. The trading post right here. Luckily, we have some of these guys that we can hand over. That we brought over when we started this. But if we get attacked and this burns down, we lose this whole island right here. So that's why it's crucial to get this up. And we have some tiles here, which is going to help us with that. So I'm going to place this villa down right now. That way we are at least a bit more protected. And then let's see if we can plop these two in here as well. And then upgrade the last houses. There we go. So if we just press one of these houses right now. Okay, so we're not getting the hats just yet. Alright, we're just going to have to wait for these guys to... oh, it could be that they don't have a storehouse. Yep. This one is reaching the storehouse and this one is not. So I have it... Instead of getting another storehouse, you can go in here and then remove these two houses. And then move this guy down here. That way we should be able to get two houses in like so. Let's upgrade those as well. And you should be able to reach as well. Yes, so that is the sheep is coming here right now. And that is just reaching as far as we can there. So now we should... It says they're missing goods, but I think we should be covered with that. So pretty good start here. Soon we're gonna get these two going as well. We need to get some level 2 here. So we do need some more citizens in here. But we don't want to rush things. So let's see here what this is going... Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we have another island. So here's the thing. We can choose another one of these. The religion buildings here. But if we go into this, we can see that picking Minerva, or however you pronounce that, this is a knowledge goddess. So that's what I like. I love getting the knowledge up here, and we're gonna fix that too. But after we have the latrines, we're gonna go for this, and then eventually we have to go to Albion as well, so we can get the Roman path, because I want to get this as well. This is the increased range for the Grammaticus. It's gonna be very good for us. Need more houses here, but not now. We need to go back to this city. Now we have 45, good, and we do have a... Yeah, we don't have that much concrete. So if you go in here to this trading post, you can see that we have a lot of limestone. Not so much of this right here. So we can actually speed this up. If we get more quarries, the ones that is right here to get the limestone, we have 2 of those. One will be removed very soon because we're getting the aqueducts. But in the meantime, we could get one of those in here, because now we have some more workforce right here, the equities workforce that will be needed for this. And then I'm gonna get probably actually get 2 more of these at least. And then we're gonna upgrade these, and there we go. Hopefully we're gonna get some more of these, because the concrete right now is gonna be crucial for our city. It's actually a pretty smart idea to upgrade these, because that's going to speed up this whole area. So hopefully we'll get some more concrete sooner. I want to get this road as well upgraded ASAP. But that's a pretty good start. You're missing good. You're missing lavender. Didn't expect that. Well, how do we fix that? I know lavender makes everyone very happy, so I don't mind getting a lavender field over here somewhere. There's a storage right there, so that is actually a pretty good spot to do the lavender field. So if you go into the soap right here, you can see the lavender is right there. And if I just place you down here, you can see the happiness is going up a bit there. And let's get this field up like so. Oh, that's a huge field. Alright, go like this, and then probably continue up here. There we go. I'm happy with that. Now we should be getting some more lavender. Ooh, they're not reaching the storehouse. Okay, good thing we did notice that. So I'm gonna get a road here in behind because I have a feeling that will be needed. I don't like how this looks, and we're gonna change that eventually. That is just temporarily, but we're gonna move it eventually. But for now, let's keep it as it is. We're gonna have this storehouse placed right there, and we're gonna have this both built and upgraded. Very crucial. There we go. All right, let's just see if we can speed this up just a bit here, so we can get some more of this concrete, so we can upgrade both this and hopefully these roads as well, because they will go to this storehouse, right? What are you missing? It might be a road, right? Yeah, they needed the road. Yeah, you want to get this roads up quickly. Get that done. I see, takes forever. All right, but now we should be getting some concrete while we are gone. Let's see what the Emperor wants right here. All right, so he wants 69 wood and a lot of sails. So I'm gonna accept this.
No messing around.
We're gonna pause the game here. This is not mine. Can we get my fleet back here again? This has a lot of timber, which we don't need. So let's go here again. Drop this timber off. Oh, we couldn't drop it off. Alright, never mind. Come back to the city now, because we should have enough timber at that other island now. I'm gonna send you here, and I'm gonna tell this trading post, which is the first city here, that I'm gonna tell these guys to not trade this. So we're gonna make them do no trade and add exception. Yeah, like that. Good. And just have a minimal stock of this. Just try to get as many logs as possible. Not sure if we might need to get more wood. And since it is the Emperor, I might actually do that. Sales are actually looking pretty good. I feel like if we just tell them to do no trade for now, then I think we will be fine. However, the wood might be a problem. I'm gonna unpause the game here again and get some more wood. And this is just temporarily, okay? So I'm just gonna place 1 and 2 down like this. This one going to go like there. And get the roads here. And I honestly think, since we have the this upgrade where the trees are growing back, look at this, 85, 89, and 100. Look at that. We're still getting enough. The question is, are they going to reach the storehouse? That is the next question. Let's see if we just speed up the game, and we will see. As soon as that one hits, yep, no storehouse in range. Fortunately, we're going to have to place it down right there. Temporary building, and we're still doing pretty good. So now we should be getting some logs that we can send to the Emperors. Let's just keep this up here so we don't forget that. There we go. 67 sails and 69 wood. Why not just 69? For the memes, come on. 67? Why? So unnecessary. Alright, there was actually one thing I was gonna do before we went back to this island. So let's go back here again to the first island. Because if you go into the building tab right here and press on the Grammaticus, we can see that we have 1, but the city did grow massively, and you can see that we have a lot of green arrows popping up whenever we place this. So I'm gonna do on planning mode right there, and we're gonna build this Grammaticus. Yeah, I might just plop this down right there. Yeah, I'm gonna get it down right there, and I think this area as well is going to need 1. And you can see that we just went up to 1k in knowledge. Amazing. And just 1 there as well. Might not be a bad idea to get these in here as well. But you can see we are not needing it there. We have a long reach on that one. Yeah, we don't need 1 more of these. They're doing pretty good.
You can now travel between different provinces and at great speed.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go to Albion soon. I just wanna get this up and running first. Now, let's see if we can get some aqueducts here. And ooh, we should get the theater as well. Ooh. It's like meant to be over here somewhere. Don't get me wrong, I want some houses around this. We do need some walls as well to protect this building, but theater would be looking very nice right next to this, wouldn't it? I think we're gonna... Would it be bad to just place it in here?
Not anything I could include in a gladiator outfit?
And then we just do a road, go up like this, because I want a road around this like so. Get a road like this. Might just actually move it one step to the. This is just not looking good for me. Can we move this facing this way? Yes, we can. We just need to get rid of this weird looking road right there. And let's see if we can do like this instead. Good. Now we can get this road in. Like so. Get rid of that. And now this could probably be placed in the middle right here. Let's see if we do. Yeah, that's how we like it. Now let's get a road. Sorry for this turning camera area. Where should entrance be? Is entrance right there? Right? Should be an entrance right coming down. Why can't we build a road? There we go. Get this road like so. And then we're gonna go in to this construction tab. I'm kidding. It's right here, right? Yep. So right here in the ordnance, you can see the ground patterns right here. Go in here, and we're gonna see if we can get this whole area covered like so. This looks ridiculous, but if we just go into upgrade and get these, let's see if we can get this whole road. No, we can't. Well, it looks a lot better now when we have these. So there we go. That's gonna make everyone happy having this theater in here, especially these level 3 tiers right now. That's gonna add some happiness for some of these buildings, right? Is this one? Yeah, this one. So that's going up. Good. Food wise, we're not looking too good. We need some wine in here as well. But now let's get the aqueduct. We built this temporarily right here, but that will be removed right now. And I'm also going to remove this because now it's time to build our beloved aqueduct. So let's see here if we go in here. Place this down like so. This road needs to connect to this. And then we're going to see if we can add some water to this. And it's not letting me place this. Can we do planning mode? We should be able to. Why is that blocked? Shouldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, it's because of this dang road right there. Alright, there we go. Just remove the whole building, but that's fine because we have planning mode. Now it should work. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, why is that not letting me do that? Alright, we want to go like this. Can we just go straight? Yes, we can. Nice. And let's continue down all the way. And I think I want the water section to be. Let's see here if we place that first. This is helping with the fire safety. So if we move this hemp farm, see if we can move this facing this way. There we go. And then, no, we don't want to relocate. We just want to add some more of these. Like so. Let's add some more. It's not letting me. Let's see if we can. There we go. Is that enough? Yes, 60. Perfect. Good. Now we can go back in here again and get this water set up. I'm not sure if we can do it like this. Let's see. It might not work since we have the road there. Yeah, we might have to move this one step in like so. And then I'm going to go back to Aqueduct. Continue going down like this. And then connect like this. Yes. Amazing. Yeah, I should have built the other way first. Yeah. It's not really letting us right now because we need more concrete. So I was actually looking at that before starting here. And if we go up here, I think I want to do this. Because I don't want to have... I think I want to do a lot of towns here. So I might move some of these fields and whatnot. So maybe if we actually get 1 and 2 in here. We obviously need a storehouse here as well. But if we just get a road. And connect this here. Let's get a storehouse up and running. Not sure if you know what? Let's just place it there. This road has to connect to our town. So might be quite a walk here, but if we just get this road like so, and then go up like this, and then connect this way, and then down like this, and connect. There we go. Now we have this connected. Should we get this going? Yeah, we probably should. There we go. Get this upgraded as well. Upgraded warehouse. Yes. Good stuff. Now, look at this. We have 1.3 thousand knowledge as well. So that should be a lot quicker now. And now we can actually go down here again and see that we should make a lot of concrete fast. So I'm going to leave this city now. Because then we're going to come back. Why is...
ingredients are missing.
Why are we still missing... Oh, they need lavender inside this area? There's a storehouse right there. Getting soap. Let's see here. We have zero lavender. Yeah, that's actually a problem. That's actually a pretty big problem. Lavender fields. Before we leave this island, we're gonna get those lavenders right now. I'm gonna see how we can do this and how far do you need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. Let's get another one in here. Like so. Get one in like this. This is gonna take up some workforce. Just keep that in mind. Probably need a storehouse over here as well. But this way we should be getting a lot of lavender. I'm gonna get one more in here. Might actually, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. So that should work. And get this path like so. Now, good. Get these upgraded. Actually, let's do like this. And now let's get a storehouse over here as well. We're gonna fix the fire safety over here as well. But for now, this is gonna be what we want to do. Just to get that lavender. We can always just trade that because that's a pretty good resource to have. It's not letting me upgrade this. Oh, we need tile. Why don't we have tiles here? Did that cost that much to build those? Yeah, we're making tiles. Okay, let's go back to the other island now because this is something we need to get started. And I'm also thinking about doing one more island because getting more islands is a very good idea. We have 49 minutes left on this too. You know what? I'm gonna go back here again and just press on this fleet here, go into the transfer menu, double click on this to get rid of that, and let's start adding the logs to this because we need to get those 69 wood. And let's see if we have, yeah, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's get all of these. We need 6 to 7. So there we go. We need 5 more of those and let's get those logs. And that should be fine for this. But we're gonna have to wait until we get that. Now, finally, we are back at this city. And we're gonna need some more workers here. We do need some more level 2. So let's see if we can plan out this area and make this a bit bigger. I'm gonna do another 4x2 this way. And that's gonna be good because we have the Grammaticus here.
In your city.
So fire right there. But we should have fire safety here. We're back at our other island now. Let's just double check and see. We don't have fire safety there, but we have it here. Kinda. Where's this fire safety? Not really, actually. It's not that much fire safety just here. There's actually a couple of houses that didn't have the fire safety. So I'm gonna do like this and just get this placed. If we just get this tile. I remember that we did remove the tile makers because we are actually sending away some clay. Speaking of clay, because we did set up our first trade route. We're sending away clay. We're not making enough tiles, but are we getting any potteries here? Yes, we are. Look at this. And that is because we're trading. So amazing job there with that part. We do have a lot of concrete right now, but we could actually, let's get one more since we're doing pretty good on those tiles. But there we go, get some more clay and now head back over here and see if we can plan this city area out. And I'm gonna build around this because as you can see, this is gonna give us some knowledge. So I'm almost doing the houses first just to see how we're gonna set this up. Can we actually fit? Yeah, how perfect is that? Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then by 2. Here we can probably do 1 row like this. And yeah, I'm not gonna get more. And then just press on these houses right here. We're gonna cover them with the roads. And then get this path like this. We're not going to get anything here. Might get some latrines and whatnot over there. But for now, this is what we want to do. We have a lot of timber. So let's get these upgraded. And let's get these upgraded as well. Now, yes, we have this upgraded. First of all, pause the game. Because you always want to have some knowledge going here. So what do we want to get next? This is going to be good for the government's villa. That's not actually a bad idea. And this also, you know what, that's actually pretty good. Because that means that we can place down the tappers. I think that's the resin tappers. Is that what we call them? Basically everywhere. Except we don't have to find any trees. And then eventually we can go down here and get some... water consumption is going to go down. You know what, I actually want to get some better fleets here. You know what? I might actually go for the fleet first. And then I'm going to get this. This is going to give us more workers. In Albion. In Latium. You get this. Yeah, I'm not really sure what path. One thing I'm sure about is that we're not... Yeah, I might actually go here. You know what? I'm going to get this because this is going to make us use our fleet a lot quicker. But then we're not going to touch the military anymore. And like always, we want to push down here. But then again, we're not at Latium. Or we're not in Albion just yet. So. Yeah, this is also very good. Yeah, but get the fleet and then we will take it by time. We'll see what we do. But now we have this up. And whenever you get this up, you have to start thinking about... Well, first of all, unpause the game. But you have to think about the market. Because that's not going to reach... It is actually almost reaching all over there. Good. How about this? You know what? We need one of these. We actually do need one of those. So what if I get you... right there, and then we could 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. You're gonna have to use this area for something. We might need a storehouse over here as well, because we are gonna plop down a spinner. Yeah, look at this. So we're gonna plop down a spinner, probably actually here. So let's see where we can fit a storehouse, because the storehouse is going to be needed. That actually fits right there. Because we're going to get some... I think we're going to get... Can we get concrete here? Yeah, but we're going to need some level 3 houses. So that might be a while. But I'm going to get this for now. We're going to leave this area for one of these concrete mixers eventually. But we're going to get the spinner in here. And then we're going to get this right next to this. And we're going to fill this whole area with more houses. But we want to be able to fit that road. Actually, not. I'm going to get this like so. There we go. Am I happy with that? Yeah, I don't know. That's what we're going to do. So let's get this road around this. Get the path around like so. We don't need path in here. And we're gonna have to get these upgraded. We might have to get more hemp farms right now. We might have to fix the fire safety as well. But now we can finally upgrade some more houses here. And we're gonna do that in this area. That's already level 2. No, there we go. Oh, we're missing timber. There we go. So now we have this upgraded, getting some more workforces here. But we still need to get the demand up for this. But now we have some workforce in here. So we can get some of the olives going and also these. But I'm going to push for the olives. Because the olives right now, we already have these at the other city. So I'm actually just going to get the olives for now. And those, where do we want those? Ooh, storehouse, please. Olives. You know what? I might just cross the river here. So you're gonna let me cross. Well, we need some more timber, so I'll be waiting for those. Let's see if we can get a path across. That cost 8 to just cross this whole river right there. That's insane. But then we can set up an area over here to get the olives going. And we need a storehouse over here, so I actually want to get this path. Yeah, there we go. Right over here. Get a road going this way. And get the storehouse. Now, olives. How much do you actually need? Oh, wow. That's a huge area with olives. Do we want it that big? Alright, here's the thing. We can always move this. We can move it eventually. We're going to start these along lines like this. Yes, so we can get this area going and then have this upgraded. We'll still have enough workforce, which is good. And then we're going to need some of these. Can we place this far away from here? Yeah, it doesn't look like we can, but we should be able to squeeze one in here. And as you can see, this is giving us... Is it happiness? Health. It's giving us health and income. Yes. And we like both of those. I'm going to get this right here. Upgrade this right now. And we might be able to squeeze one in somewhere around here as well. Not sure if this will be able to reach this storehouse over here. Let's see here. We have this sped up here. So we're going to see here if... Yeah, they're missing a storehouse. That is unfortunate. So, how do we fix that? Well, we could get another storehouse here, or we could potentially get these concrete going here as well. But for now, yeah, for now, we have workforce. I'm gonna get this done here, because rather get the olives here, I'm gonna start making some more money. All right, we have this as a resource here as well. And since we have this storehouse right here, we have some woods right here. It's just wise to get this planted in here. So we might also get some, we need some tiles for this here as well. So let's see if we can place this here in the forest right there. See if we can get a path. Let's get a road around this whole area. Get a path going down this way. Get a path to connect to the storehouse right here. And let's place these buildings down like so. Now... we should also be getting these. We do, however, want some charcoal in this area. And as you can see, the red is affecting negative. And we don't want this around our residentials. So we're going to plop this down right here. We have 100 out of 80. Right here we had 83. But don't forget that we have to build a road. And that's going to remove some of that as well. So keep it at around like, well, yeah, 107 should be enough. And then you just get a road to connect. Down there, get this built, and now you can see that we have only 91. So the road is taken away quite a lot there, but now we should be getting some more charcoal, which we already have. So, but yeah, I think we should be fine. And then the tiler we want to have built here as well. Gotta be careful not doing too close to those residential right there. So I might just plop this down, not in this whole area. Get a place right there. I think that should be fine. 68 out of 45. So yeah, so we're good. So now we're getting tiles in this area as well, which we are gonna need. And then we're gonna get this last one up and running. And where do we want you? Oh, we can actually fit you on this side. That's not a bad idea. The question is, can you reach the storehouse from here? The storehouse is right there. Yeah, we need another hemp farm. And if you want to double check if you need another hemp farm, just go in here and press this. And you can see that, yeah, we are needing one more. As you can see right here, demand is 1 out of 2. So we need one more. So let's see if we can go into the tunics here, get another hemp farm, get this place right here, and we should be happy. Not sure if we need one more of these sheep, but for now we're gonna wait. So now we have this whole area. They're gonna start producing some of our level 2 requirements here. which is very good. Can we get this here? No, we can't. So that's another thing that we can get in the other island, which we will set up soon, because we need level 3 here as well, because I want to get clay. Yeah, the clay needs to get going in this area as well. So I think this is a pretty good start here. Keep an eye on this. We're going to set up another trading route here very shortly. Yeah, look at this. Olive oil. Nice. So that's going to keep coming in here very soon, which is going to be very nice. We have 30 minutes left to set sail for the Emperor here. So let's go back to this city. We don't need to... I'm pausing him. There we go. So let's see here. We need to get some more... Oh, look how many logs we have. Look at that. Actually, let's do... fill this whole area. 50. Let's do 60. And then we need 9 more. So there we go. 69. Sales. And then we need a 7, right? There we go. So now we have enough goods. And this needs to be transported to this area. So I'm going to send my fleet here. We're going to get this transported. And
what will it be?
I'm just going to accept this loan because that's going to make her happy. And we want to start trading with the other governors very shortly. But there we go. We're going to send the supplies here to the Emperor. We do need another fleet here. So we can actually go over here and see if we can buy one. This is... Can we see? This is a military one. It's actually a flagship. We don't have a flagship right now. Yeah, I might just get the... No. We're gonna get this.
It is a lovely ship. You'll look after it, won't
That's
you?
a lot of money. Yeah, send this here to this region. So there we go. So, ooh, look how much concrete we have. Yes. Before we set this trade route up...
This has got to be my favorite thing.
Let's get these up and running. Yeah, we can't... We need roof. Really? Is the task that we're actually missing? Alright, anyways. Now, if we go in here, we should have overproduced both soap and shoes. So let's go in here and see. Not really. Not really the soap, unfortunately. I'm guessing that is due to this. We have one right there. Can't really do too much about the soap. You know what? Let's we're keeping the soap here for now. But the shoes we have. So we're gonna send shoes for olive oil to the other city. So go into the trade routes. Just pick our island. Oh, do a new trade route, and then pick a fleet. We can do that right now. And we're gonna choose this one. That is our new fleet. We want to trade from this island to that island, and we are gonna send them shoes because we have a lot of shoes. And then we want to receive we want to receive olive oil, and they're gonna overproduce that very shortly. They will not start this route until we actually have enough to sell. Did someone die at this route? Is that what that means? All right, there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we just need the tiles here to get the aqueduct up and running, and that's gonna make them so happy. I want this done now. 35 root tiles. That's crazy stuff, guys. We still have a lot of clay, so you know what? You know what to do. You know what to do. Can we place this in here? Probably not. Probably not. Get those tiles, please. We have a lot of workforce here, so I'm not really worried about that. Now, however, we need to start pushing the wine. And as you can see, the vineyard needs the grapes, which we actually have at this province. Ooh, before we do that, how is this... Oh, you're here already. Nice. So let's see here if we can give her...
Let us all so prosper.
Meat. Oh, let's go over here and see what you want.
Time flies, as do we.
Alright, we're just gonna sail here and see what she wants. I'm not sure if this is... Oh, this can't be good. What do you want? Should have brought more fleets. Might be a situation here, guys.
Well, now, if you want me to hand over my property,
Making sure
that'll cost you
I can't.
If not for me, they'd be
I don't have
serving
50K.
Neptune instead. Only fair and equitable. We're paid for our work, yes?
Alright. Attack him. Can't attack him? Your ship has a low chance of survival. Oh. So I have to go in here.
Suit yourself. I'll have
Destroy
no
it by
trouble
sending a
finding
ship
another buyer.
to his heart. Really? That's
I have a proposal, Errol. Should we provide a distraction, I believe we can give the captured sailors an opportunity to escape.
Alright, let's see if we can. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it now though, because I think we need a larger fleet. We need a better fleet. And we're gonna save those captures. The thing is, right now, it doesn't give us a time limit. So we're just gonna wait and be patient. And before we do that, let's see if we can get this aqueduct up and
Aqueduct.
running.
Quite an achievement
Yes.
from such humble beginnings.
Very good, actually. And now let's see if we can get these roads upgraded as well to speed up this. Because we do have a lot of concrete. There we go. I want this whole city up and running with those roads. Now, back to the wine. Theater is up and running, but the wine is the problem. Vineyards, I might actually get this up. The thing is, I'm not really sure how much. We need a road going this way eventually, but for now, get this up like this. We're leaving some space for that road. That's 100. Nice. Need a road to connect over here as well. And then we can probably, yeah, do like this. Nice. So nice little vineyard right here. And that's not going to be all, because we need one of these as well. And I think these need like no forest. Yeah, no forest. And I think that could actually be placed around here, because we have no forest here. So get this up. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's pretty cool. Some beehives right there. And now we should be able to start making some wine. And look at this. This is definitely going to be placed right here. That's going to make everyone so happy. Yes. Get this upgraded. And I also want to see. I'm going to, yeah, planning mode. Go up like this. Can we fit houses like this as well? Because I might actually want to expand this way, especially since we have the Grammaticus here. Grammaticus should actually be moved one step like this. And we can fit a road going up like this. One more step. And there we go. So that way, we should be able to fit some more houses in here, which is going to increase the knowledge, which is at almost 2,000 right now. Amazing stuff. And there we go. Get this down like this. Get this down like this. Then need a storehouse right here as well. And I was thinking about that too. Do we need some other... You know what? Let's just get the storehouse here first. And then we can probably get something else here. I'm going to get the storehouse where? Well, I'm going to remove this road. And we're going to get the storehouse like this. And then this road will connect. Not like that. This road will connect going down like... Oh, jeez. Well, let's keep it as that for now. And let's get this up and running so we can get the vineyard up and running. Get these houses upgraded. Alright, how much do we need? We need wine to make them happy here with the food, and then they will be happy. And then need what? Yeah, then you still need a lot of supplies here. Not even close to getting the level 4 just yet. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Now they're missing some of these. Alright, let's see where this is going. And the question is, let's see how much soap we have here, because we can always just remove some lavender. No, we're actually not doing too well with that just yet, because I want to overproduce the soap so we can send that to the other region. We cannot do that just now. So I'd rather just place one of these in here. It's going to be fitting right there. Good stuff. And now we could actually remove these two again. That was the tilers that we don't really need right now. And good stuff. Now let's go back to this other city again. Looking pretty good. Can we get some level 3 going? No. We need bread and garum. Alright, so we have the shoes and we have both of these. So right now we actually only need both garum, which I think we can not get here. Nope. How about this? This we should be able to get here. Can we fit a road across here? Yes, we can. Okay, good. A road will be going there. This will connect right there. I am gonna do what? Well, bread is very necessary right now, so I'm gonna get this in right there. Get a road going this way. We need a storehouse over here as well. Gonna build you right there. And the question now, can we fit this in here? Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna take a lot of room here. I go like this. Oh, we're so close. Actually, let's go like this. Yes, perfect. Get the storehouse up, get this up, and now the bakery should be fine because we have the charcoal. Bakery will be placed in here somewhere as well, where we can make a lot of money. But now it's also time to start thinking about the fire safety in this region, which is a bit of a problem here. But get that upgraded right now. Now we should be getting some food covered, so we can upgrade these to the next level. So meanwhile, did we unlock her? Yeah, we actually did unlock her. We need to go into the religion here because we haven't chosen this for their second island just yet. We have her right here, but we need to go in here and choose this one. There we go. So that should help with research. I think that's gonna be good for this island. Now let's get some fire hazard covered here. Alright, how much is this gonna... It's gonna remove this tree plantation quite a lot here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to place this right here. I'm not gonna do planning mode anymore for these. I just want to place these down. So fire hazard is gonna be covered there. We might need some in this area as well. So I'm gonna have to remove some houses here. Sorry, you need to go. Get the fire safety up. I don't think we will fit these. So we're gonna have to, that's why we want the watchtowers here. So let's get some watchtowers up. Let's get some latrines up for this area. So there we go. And then we're gonna go here and see fire safety for this area is pretty crucial right there. So get that up and running. And since we have the bakery here as well, I think we want a covered area here as well. So let's get that in here. Maybe even get a well right next to this. This is taking away some workers, so keep that in mind. We are running out of space here, guys. This is actually taking up a lot of room. That's taking a lot of those tiles from us, but yeah, I don't want to remove these houses. I really don't, but right now I don't see any other option because we really need to cover this whole area, both with this, but also the medics. So medics, you go first, and then you go there. Good stuff. I'm gonna get the police over here as well. We're gonna go right there, and we kind of want a medic over here as well, but we can't really fit one right now. Well, let's build it right there, but I feel that is overdoing it. I'd rather just get one like latrine in here somewhere. Maybe get one there as well. Maybe get a well over here. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, we need a lot of tiles here, but now we should actually have these ready to go. Not really. Why is the bakery not? We just made the bread. Oh yes, it's going up. Love to see it. But we do need to level up some other buildings here to level 2. So let's get these upgraded. I think I want to get all these around the Grammaticus. There we go. Might actually push some more buildings up. There we go. Now I might be happy. I kind of want to get these as well, but for now this will be fine. And just like that, we can now upgrade these to level 3. Yes. So now we can finally get a theater here as well. Wow. That's gonna look pretty cool on this small island. Probably gonna put it like this. That would be cool. Speaking of that, we don't have... Yeah. We don't have this, the barracks. We need that as well. But you know what? I might actually get this up because that's gonna make them happy. However, we need to cover their demands. I kind of just wanted this because I wanted to get the concrete, honestly. So I'm gonna get the concrete here. It might take some workers from us. Just get it like this. There we go. And I might just get this road to continue the... Oh, not like that. It's not really working with me today, but I kind of want to get this road down this way. Because then we can set that area up over here. It's got a long beach right here. And I wonder if we can just get a road like this. And then we can get this like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be overdoing it, I know. Let's get this up like this. Let's get a storehouse right here. Can only be placed... Yeah, might just get it like this. And now we can probably fit this like this. Still want some road to come here between, like so. And then to get this, I'm gonna see if we can place this. Yeah, where? Might be overdoing it. I don't care, because we really want to get these going right now. We are missing tiles. So let's actually go in here and check why we are missing tiles. So if you go in here, first of all, we want this upgraded. But right now we are actually missing both the lumber and tiles. But if you go in here, you can see that we only have one of those clay. So that is not a good sign. So to get more clay, we can always just get one of those built right there. And then we do have a storehouse right there. So on the way to this area, I'm going to place down 1 and 2 and 3. Still getting 62 out of 45 right there. Let's just get this connected to this path so we can get this into the storehouse. And now we should be getting some of these tiles in this area as well. And you don't want to... I mean, this might not be the best way because we don't want to overproduce stuff. Let's get a storehouse here as well. Because we need some of these workforces at other jobs. Pay ransom? No way. I'm not going to do that. It's way too much.
See how it is.
Yes! Trade treaty! Alright, now we got a trade treaty with our new friend right here.
Smoke it.
So let's see here if we... I'm just going to do this temporarily. I just want to see what... let's see if we can pick his island and an island. What can we get here? We can actually get olives. We can get bread and lavender. And weapons. This is actually a pretty good trade. And what does he want? It looks like he is accepting everything, right? Alright, we're not going to do that trade route right now, but we probably should. But we need a bigger fleet. Oh, yes. Get these treaties right now. Pay for the festival. Yes. And this. Okay, so we want to... if we seize all wealth and property, we lose prestige. Plus knowledge. I like that. Yep. Plus knowledge. That's what we're going to go for. Alright, so now we might get attacked here. Because he might be pissed off because we didn't pay the ransom here.
Can hardly fault a wolf for pouncing on a steak.
Yeah. Quiet with you. Are we missing oats? Alright, let's go in here and see what we're missing. Actually, we're doing pretty good. Alright, not too worried about that. Alright, so we're actually filling up a lot of demands here, but we're not even close to being able to upgrade to the next level here. So let's see here. What is this? Tugas. Is that how you say that? So we have this fertility, but we don't have this. So that's bit of a problem. So we're gonna have to get that traded here. So maybe we can set up some trade in the next episode to get this here. Let's see here if we can get that. And then from this is gonna be Albion. So we definitely need to go to Albion in the next episode just to get things started. It's gonna be very crucial. The Aqueduct kinda needs to push this way as well. I was just thinking about that. Unless we get another Aqueduct coming from the other way here. But for now, I think I'm pretty happy with this. But both cheese and this is going to be in Albion. How much wine do we have here in this region? Because we are producing wine. 15 wine. Yes, go get it. And now we can actually go in here. It's very important that we go in here and don't do this. We want to start selling both these and the sails. Go away. Alright, so he's very far off here. Not really sure. Is that my fleet?
Waiting.
Looks like he's going for my fleet, no? Oh, I can't attack him. Come on, protect this island right now. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good stop right here. We're gonna soon get some more of these roads to see if we can actually get this up so we can get some more concrete. But as you can see, we need some more workforces because we just upgraded a couple of buildings here. Yes, get all of them, get the workforces up, and look at how that's just beautiful. I love this game. It's so stunning. But yeah, we need some more tiles. That's gonna come up here soon, and eventually we're gonna get some concrete here. I was gonna say marble, but no, we can't get marble here. We need to go to an island and set up some marble, because we're gonna get those marble roads eventually. But now it's actually time to fix the production here. And we're gonna fix that by doing this. Is that connected this? Yeah, it is. Good. We're gonna fix the production by doing this. Like so. Get these roads upgraded.
A structure is under attack.
Wait, what? Pause right there.
A ship is under attack.
Isn't that mine? Why can't I shoot my fleet?
What could you possibly require?
Can you? Why can't you? Oh, it has to be you. Yeah, I think it's mine that is. You're not shooting back, are you? Yeah, we need some more military fleets here. We're getting attacked pretty badly here. But we do actually have some money. But I say we go in here right now to our shipyard and see if we can get some of these going. Gotta be careful here with the workforce here because we're gonna need some of that to get that started. Where are you located? You are so far away. You know what? I'm just gonna say no. Anchor and action. Just go on your trade route. This fleet is gonna go down very shortly here. And this fleet, now when this is actually gone, this is the Thalassa. We're not ending this episode just yet, okay? We need to get this trade going. So Thalassa, what do we need here in this region? Can we guess? There's no way we can actually trade that. He's not gonna accept that.
You have been building for 2 hours, Eric.
Why is he not shooting? 2 hours? I haven't played for 2 hours. Well, alright, let's go back into the trade here. And let's see if we can cancel this trade route. Alright. New trade. New fleet. I'm gonna choose you. And I think I'm gonna see here. Let's see here. Requests an island fertility. Yes, he has the Murex snails, which we actually want. He has 2. I wonder if any one of those actually does send some of those to us. No, he doesn't. So, don't want your island. Let's see if you do. No. Sardines, not a big fan. Unfortunately, I mean, olives would be, or maybe the swords. The thing is, I don't really care right now. We just need. I might do olives actually. The thing that we need right now is just to get the relationship up. Send this to this region. And what can we send to you that you requests? I wonder if we can send him like... We have a lot of porridge. Because it says that he requests porridge. So let's send him some. This good is not trade... Really? But he says he wanted it. It does say he wanted. Makes no sense. Alright, let's try to see if we can pick something else. Do you want pigs? Alright, I'm just gonna set this up with porridge, and then we're gonna go to his island because we might be able to actually see it there. Where's the porridge? We actually have a lot of stuff here that we could send here. Porridge, porridge. Alright, send this trade route. And as you can see, it's not gonna work. So we're gonna go over here to his trade route right now and just see if we can press on his offers,
No
requests.
paradise, but pleasant enough.
Alright, sardines.
I want the
Okay,
people
sardines
here
and
to take
shoes.
care of each other.
Sardines or shoes. So let's go back into this trade route. Let's go back and press on... Well, that's not the right trade route. There it is. So no porridge for you. So either shoes, which we have a lot of, or sardines. How many sardines do we have? 52. I mean, sardines are easy to just get more of, so I'm gonna do sardines. And that's gonna make him very happy, but the thing is we might need to get more sardines in this city. And we can also just go in here and see if we might need more sardines. 3 out of 3, that's pretty good, but I might just plop one of those in here just to get some more sardines in this region. We have a storehouse right there, so why not get this road here? Let's get this upgraded right away. We can build those paths right away by going into this. Where is it? There we go. So just get these right away if you want to get these paved roads down. We're not going to do that just now. But we do have a lot of those to be upgraded. So let's go back into this area, because this is actually an area where I think that's going to be very beneficial for us to get these upgraded. Get these 2 bridges up as well. Costs a lot to upgrade those bridges. Why is that storehouse not upgraded? Good. And then let's get the roads. Can we get all of these? Insane. Yes. Get some roads upgraded. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to upgrade the whole town here eventually. For now, this is going to be fine. I do have a feeling that we have a lot of supply here when it comes to like concrete. We can definitely do a lot more. Yes, look at this. Look how much limestone we have. And look how much of this. We can definitely, yes, if we create more of these, that's going to take more workforce. But then we can get that faster. But the thing is, we can always just delete some of these, because we don't need all these to work here. But that's all we're going to do for this episode. Next episode, we're going to over to Albion and starting a region there. We might also start another city in this area and then get more trade going. Get more fleets going, because now we have money. So we can actually start buying some fleets here. But that's all we're going to do in this episode. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to come over to Discord and have a chat with me about Anno, Manalords, or just share a funny meme, the link is in the description. So go down there and join right now. And if you want to see the next episode in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.